Alright, welcome back everyone to part 2. The tutorial is done. I guess this is still kind of a tutorial. It's a prologue of sorts. That was a high-profile assassination. They are a lot noisier.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Man, this guy really is kind of cocky. Alright.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No! No!
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms!
Alright.
Kill the assassins!
Well, we can't get back to there, so we might as well work on trying to find a way out of this place. The camera will give hints, as you just saw. I'm trying to pan back a little bit so I can plan my ascent.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
I may have to do a little bit more tweaking with the audio settings. I think my gain is set a little high, at least for now.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Alright. Let's see if I don't get lost this time. Every time I come to this town for the first time, I get lost. I like how people, if they notice that you're sprinting, they will try to dodge out of your way. very first time I played this game, I was taken aback with just how massive this, I guess it's a castle or something is.
He's going to run into someone.
Yeah, I did that one on purpose.
Ah, he returns at last. Abbas, where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Oh, I hope so.
Brother.
Because this is the PS3 version of the game,
It is an honor.
trophies were not included.
The master waits within.
And due to that, I will not be going out of my way to complete certain things.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright. Well, as I said, because there are no trophies in this game, I will not be going out of my way to complete certain aspects of the collectibles.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Alright. Well, it's gonna make me pull out the sword, but my personal favorite is the short blade. Personally, I feel like the kills look a lot more interesting. There is a downside to it because it is a short blade. You do not defend.
Out of my damn way!
you don't defend as well. So even though you may block an attack, you may still receive damage. Oops. Stupid camera.
Die for that.
More soldiers. Also, if you time it wrong, they can get through your defenses.
I will make you flee! He's running into a dead end! He's finished!
Leap of faith location right there. It's a little bit faster method for getting down here.
You're a dead man!
It's hard to see and time these counterattacks with everybody flowing by. Alright.
Break on the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mu'allim commands it!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We'll continue on in.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'allim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
He's going to cause trouble.
No, I'm just doing what I've been told to do.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
I was climbing faster than he was, and it made me slow down.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Whoa.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
So this, you just have to cross on the beams. There are ropes overhead that kind of direct you if you get lost, though it's really straightforward. I don't quite see how you could get lost. Let's see. one thing that's always amazed me with these games, and the climbing. You see how he's hanging on by just not much, just his fingertips. Gotta have so much strength to do that. I know I couldn't jump up and grab something with my fingertips and then heave my body up.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Oh, there we go. Game over. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. No, I'm just kidding.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Let me out of this machine. Now, if you're quick about it, you can eavesdrop on their conversation. I don't know if it matters how long you take to get over there. I can't run or anything, I just have this stroll, I guess, pace.
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadline. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Listener?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. We just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve its staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to trace through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
All right. Excuse me.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
All right, give me just a moment. There's going to be a little pop as I turn off my microphone. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just didn't want to cough in everyone's ears.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Masyaf, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Okay. When you're out of the Animus like this, it's generally a good idea to take a look around, explore, whatever. If you get over here, can't do it right now because it's too early on in the game, but you'll be able to eventually hack into his computer and read emails, find out different things about backstory, and get a slightly better idea of what in the world's going on. Anyways, this portion of the video is getting a little bit longer than I'd like, so I'm just gonna go into this room and call it a day.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Alright, these are going to be the only two parts I upload today. I will continue on tomorrow when I have more time. But thanks for watching, and please tune to the next part.